Okay, so this is how you make a group door in your Roblox game. So let's say you have this as your group door. You're gonna scale it, make it look pretty, whatever. Okay, so once you have your group door, you're gonna give it a unique name because this is gonna be important for later. So once you got your group door, you're gonna go into the starter GUI and create a local script. So like so. Then you're going to start defining some variables. So this is going to be the player themselves. And then you're going to define the group. So I'll just put this example group. I'm not actually a part of it. And then you're going to do the rank. So this is going to be the minimum rank that's going to be allowed to your group door. And then next is going to be the part. So the actual group doors themselves. This is going to be a table. That way you can have multiple group doors and you don't need to create separate whole entries and references just for each group door. You could just fit it all into one single table. And then if you want to add more or delete them, you just put them into the table and that's all you have to do. So yeah, my bad. So you're going to use the wait for child because that tells the script to wait for the actual part to load in. Then you're going to write an if statement, and then this is basically going to be if the player is in the group and is the minimum rank or higher, then you're going to write a for statement, then for underscore v in I pairs, and then you're going to reference that table. Then you're going to do, and then v destroy or dot can collide equals false, whatever you really want to do. But as you can see, I'm not in that group, so this does not work. So let me go get I'm gonna go actually get the ID of a group I am a part of. Right now I'm gonna go to the script and actually put the ID of the group I'm a part of and then test it, and as you'll see, it is gone. The block, it has been destroyed. As you can see, this is what the server sees versus what I see, the client. So as you can see, the part still exists for the server, but it doesn't exist for me, the client, because I am in that group and I am above that rank that I set. And so it destroyed the part, and yeah. Anyways, I highly recommend setting up a group door like this because it's client sided, right? I'm not gonna go in the lore of client versus server. All you need to know is client is essentially a fancy word for just one single player and the player's device. So with all those other group doors out there, especially the free models, they're all server sided, meaning that when the group door is activated or opened, it opens for everyone. Whereas this will only open, or I guess not really open, but destroy the barrier blocking whatever it is you want to allow only group members to be behind. And it only, like I said, it only destroys for one single player versus the entire server, you know what I mean? And it doesn't require someone's character to actually go up and touch the part because again, it'll be destroyed. You don't need to touch it. You don't need to wait for it to open and close. And again, it doesn't open for the entire server. And I wouldn't, and it's not even really opening again. Like I said, you're just destroying the actual barrier of the group part for your group members. And for anyone that's not a group member, the barrier stays, or the part, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, lore explained.